Hey guys, JB7, and real quick, just to show you in the gameplay, I skipped a little bit in the beginning, just ran to their spawn for the first like 30 seconds, didn't encounter anybody, but it's pretty good gameplay. I get like close to a 6 KD, had a pretty good team, which was a nice thing, and I'm like really irritated because unfortunately I recorded a bunch of gameplay for you guys, and I thought it was going to be great. Like, I just got my new mic, it came in the mail, and then I'm like, okay, it's really improved my voice audio, I can record on PC, this is fantastic. And unfortunately, I forget to press the live commentary button on Elgato. So none of my stuff recorded, so now I have to go back and commentate on it to post it. Which is a little bit annoying, but you know, whatever. I managed to get out of this alive, which is crazy. But I had a bunch of good reactions in my gameplay because I had crazy stuff going on, like this right here. Barely got out of that alive. I never use secondaries, and I just decided to pick it up. Why not? So that was number one. That just a little bit annoyed because I had a bunch of gameplays that I wanted to post for you guys for the new maps. Two, I did get a new mic. It's the Snowball mic from Blue Company. It's really nice. I don't have to wear it around my head or anything like my old one. Improves my voice audio, and because of that, because of this new mic, I don't have to worry about. I can finally play PC and record my voice because I figured out how to record PC gameplay, but not how to record my voice. My current mic, when I plugged it in, it made like a screeching sound. It was pretty crazy. So I'm glad about that, which is why I think maybe later tonight, once this goes on, be an hour or two from there, I'll start recording it. But I think I'm going to start Minecraft series for Let's Play Wednesday. And then Minecraft Monday will be probably Hunger Games or some other server I find. And I'm coming up close on my streak here because I was trying to put my tryhard pants on. I put on some harder kill streaks, no hardline. And I know a guy's right there, and I thought he wrapped around this direction, so I went over to find him. And it gets crazy. I think this is the part. It gets a little nuts. Because I'm so close to getting it, and I just need like 1 or 2 kills. I can't get that guy. And then I know that guy's going over there, and I just miss him here. It's like, oh man, more hit markers, 8 bullets left. I can take him. I got him. Yeah! JK, camper, super camper. He was just sitting there. He had a Scorpion Evo, lightweight on. All of the non-camping perks. That's the most irritating thing. So that was just an important part in the match for me, at least. I was so close to getting my streaks. I think I was like 10-0 by that point, and he got me. I'm not running hardline because I'm trying out a new class. I don't really use the A94 much. I only got it to max rank. I never used it more than that, and it's actually a great gun. But for me, and I don't use it enough, so I'm not used to the iron sights, and that's why I have a sight on it. But I'm using suppressor and stock, which are two pretty vital things for this gun. I'd like to use quick draw most of the time, but stock is a little bit more useful on assault rifles than SMGs, which I am normally used to using. Just a little spoiler, I do not get any of my kill streaks this match, which stinks, but I do get like close to a 6 KD, which is cool. Barely get that guy. It didn't even look like I killed him, but I'll take it. What's the other thing? Yes, this map. This is probably my favorite map out of the newest DLC. There's Frost, Takeoff, Pod, and Pod. What's the other one? There's Pod and I don't know, there's one other one. I forget what it's called. And this is probably my favorite because there are like a lot of different angles where you can get attacked from, but unlike oh, that's what it's called. It's called Dig. Dig. There are. I'll just get through this for a second. There are so many places on Dig where you can die from, and there's so many places to get cover from. It's ridiculous. There's cover all the time, and yet none of the time, because you can just get attacked from all different sorts of angles. I think this map is great for different routes. I mean, you see you can flank from the middle almost and cross through the pod or to the right. I think it's fantastic. Great map. Let's see. Any strategies? Basically, it's all about like flanking almost. And over here, I'm just regenerating my health. I didn't mean to camp this guy out, but it's good because I died right here. But it's really great for flanking routes and just not attacking the enemy head on. It gives you a lot of options, which I love. I'm all about being that ninja guy where you never know where he's gonna be. So I like this right side. I've been using it a lot. Yeah, this area, because it's a little bit close quarters like. You can wrap around where I just did, or you can go once you get far enough, you can go through the middle part that I've gone through quite a few times. Now I guess forward into the left side of the map, my current left side. I'm not really a fan of it. It's really open, and it just turns into a lot of like stalemate gunfights almost. For the next minute or so, I'm just twirling around in their spawn, killing them. They don't know what's happening, which is pretty funny. But we didn't cap B. I really don't know why, but it's good because I just keep on killing these guys one by one. They didn't know what was hitting them. Yeah, so this is probably my favorite map of the four. Dig, absolutely hate it. Totally not a fan of it. I'm glad I don't have World at War, because I've never played that before. Didn't know what to do here. I shouldn't have run in there. Probably wouldn't be able to get both of them with 13 bullets, but gotta do what you gotta do. What was I saying? Yeah, Dig. I'll post a gameplay on it just so you guys can see, but it really just is not my type of thing. I do like Frost for the most part. I think they have really good routes. It's a little bit tough to actually play on though. There's a lot of sniper areas that can be abused. But overall, it's a pretty good map as well. I'd put that probably as my second favorite, maybe third. And third only to Takeoff, which is the old stadium from Black Ops 1. Which is a pretty good map, I'll give it that. I don't know if it was meant for a remake. Like, I think they pushed the remakes a little bit too far. I think they're milking their money a little bit too much for my liking. Putting in Stadium, Firing Range, Summit. Nuketown was... They needed to do that, I agree. Firing Range and Summit were pretty good add-ins, but at the same time, it's like... I wish they had made a brand new map that worked well. I got lucky there with the UAV turn on. I wish they had put a little bit more time into it instead of just remaking it, because when they remake these maps, they are really just substituting. They take the old map that they already have, and they just substitute it with future parts. Basically, it takes a lot less work than creating a whole new map. It was a good idea at first. I don't know if they had to continue it throughout the entire thing, but Stadium is a pretty good map. I mean, it didn't like stand out, I guess, to me, but it is pretty good. I'll post a gameplay on that very soon, probably later tonight, maybe. I was supposed to have these up yesterday, but as I said, I went to record all these gameplay, and I went to post it, and then, bam, wasn't recorded with my voice, and it's a little bit lame to just post gameplay, no commentary. It's not as entertaining, I would say. So we're wrapping up here, and there's 30 seconds left, and I'm just running around in their spawn. I did it on C flag, and now I'm doing it on their A flag. I don't know what was up with these guys, but they did not know what hit them. If I had Hardline on, they would be hating on me so bad, because I would have had the Orbital VSAT, Warthog, and Escort Drone up in the air very easily. But then I wouldn't have had my third attachment, so maybe not. But unfortunately, there's like 5 of them that just spawned there, and if I had thrown my C4 another 5 feet or so, I would have had a multi-kill. Probably would have had my Orbital VSAT, which wouldn't have mattered by then, but it would have been pretty cool. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Tell me what your favorite map is, and I'll see you on my next video.